All right, so the next thing we're going to do is practice prime factorization. Now the words prime factorization, factors mean the numbers that multiply together to give you a product. And prime, remember means the numbers that have only two factors, one and itself. So we're looking for the prime factors of a number, okay? So I'm going to break this down into all the prime factors that go into it, all right? So the first thing we're going to do, we take the number and we say, what goes into this evenly without a remainder? Well, if I don't know my divisibility rules, that's going to make it a little hard. That's okay, because I know that if it ends in an 8, that makes it an even number. You learned that way back in like first grade, okay? So it's even. Even if I don't know anything else about this, I know that 2 goes into it. But I also know that 4 would go into it because 4 goes into 100 and it goes into 48. So I'm going to go a little bit bigger and go with a 4, okay? Now, if I don't know 4 times what is 148, I just go over here and divide. Okay, so 4 times 37 is 148. Okay, so this is a 37. It's prime. If you remember that list that we made in our notes the other day about prime factorization, 37 was on there on the list of prime numbers. Now, 4 is a composite number. It's made up of a 2 and a 2. And those are prime. So when I write this, I would say 2 times 2 times 37. Well, there are 2 2's, so it's the second power because that second number tells me how many there are. Okay, if you look at your list, both of these are prime numbers. All right, I'll do one more before you move on to practice these on your own. Okay, what if I try 96? Okay, I don't know what goes into 96, but I know that 48 does. I don't know the smaller factors, but 48 times 2 is 96. So I could start with that. Okay, 2 is prime, so I circle it and I keep going over here. 48, I could say 4 times 12, that works. Both of these are composite. So 4 is made up of a 2 and a 2. I only circle it when it's at a prime number. 12 is made up of 3 and 4. 3 is prime, but 4 is not. 4 is made up of 2 and 2. Now, a common mistake that students make is that sometimes they forget right here, and they'll say 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 4. Yes, that would multiply to give you 96, but it would be incorrect because 4 is not prime. Prime factorization means it has to have prime numbers. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2's times the 3. So there are 5 2's. That means it's to the 5th power times the 3. And that is your prime factorization.